Hi everyone, welcome to the Rare Record Room. This is where I'll show you some of the LPs in my record collection. Record collecting has been a passion of mine for as long as I can remember. I hope you'll find these informative and useful, but ultimately enjoyable. If you appreciate the content, then please feel free to hit the like button. If you'd like to receive notifications, then do subscribe to the channel, for which I'd be most grateful. In this video, I shall be looking at some records from a group styled as the greatest rock and roll band in the world. I am of course talking about the legendary Rolling Stones. With that in mind, let's get straight into the content. Regular viewers will have noticed that the majority of records in my collection are British or American pressings, although I have been tempted on occasion to purchase overseas pressings, particularly the quality vinyl one might find in France, Germany or Japan, for example, especially when there is something unusual or perhaps unique to that country's release. Today's offering certainly fits into that category, having never been made available in Britain or America. The record in question is the Rolling Stones' 1965 album Bravo. This unusual early LP was only released in Germany and was only available in stereo. Bravo is a compilation album released on the Hör-Zu label to coincide with their first German tour, issued in conjunction with the popular German youth magazine Bravo, who reported that the Stones were making their debut in the then West Germany in September. Unprecedented demand from fans led to the band playing 2 gigs on their first date in Munster, taking to the stage in the afternoon and evening. A press photographer, Willy Hanscheid, was allowed full access and captured some fantastic images of both performances. Hör-Zu was a subsidiary of Decca, or Teldec as they were known in Germany, short for Decca. A 14-track LP, it features early hits and album tracks such as their British debut 45 Come On, the German top 10 single Time's on My Side, being the US version with the organ introduction, the British and German number 1 single The Last Time, the international smash hit Satisfaction, which was also their first US number 1, and the British and German number 1 Get Off My Cloud. This record features the original 1960s Stones lineup, as shown on the cover. From left, Bill Wyman, Brian Jones, Mick Jagger, Keith Richards and Charlie Watts. The rear cover features a recent black and white photo of the band performing live on stage in a television studio. Being distinct to the German market, the album Bravo remains a coveted item for Rolling Stones vinyl collectors. Unusually for the time, it was not issued in mono, being known instead for its fake stereo sound, created from the master tapes, and effect often with heavy separated reverb. The earliest sleeves are made from thin paper cardboard with no lamination and therefore show wear quite readily. Copies from early 1966 have sleeves made from a thicker weight card which is laminated, thus offering better protection and survival. All 60s pressings were issued under the catalogue number SHZT531. Moving on to the vinyl itself, the 1965 German pressing is on a bright red label, printed in black, with a white segment at the 12 o'clock position displaying the record company logo. The total running time for each side is shown under the catalogue number. The rim text for earliest pressings begins at the 6 o'clock position, with Alle Rechte wording and ending in Made in Germany. Inner sleeves are a poly-lined die-cut Teldec company type, printed with large Royal Sound logo. The second press label is the same design, but does not show the total running times, and the rim text is revised, with Made in Germany now appearing at the 11 o'clock position. These pressings date from 1966 to 1968. These are housed in the white Royal Sound inners, or a new red LP advertising inner. The album was reissued in 1982 under the new catalogue number 6.25133BL. It has a red label with a boxed Decca logo at the top centre, with the Hör-Zu logo on the right above the catalogue number. 2 versions are noted with subtle differences in the rim text, one of which states Teldec Decca, the other in larger type, noting only Teldec. The front cover design is the same, but it features the revised Hör-Zu logo, now in yellow. The inners for the re-release are white LP advertising non-die-cut paper sleeves, displaying the 1980s German catalogue of Rolling Stones records. Now to values. A glance at the Discogs record archive shows a top price of £65 for decent first press copies in the earliest matte sleeve, while copies in the laminated sleeve sell for around £15 to £20. For the 1982 reissue on the Decca label, you should expect to pay around the same price. And that just about brings to an end my brief history run-through look at the German-only mid-60s Rolling Stones compilation LP, Bravo! That's all for this time. I appreciate you joining me and I hope you enjoyed the content today. Thanks for watching and I hope to catch you next time. Until then, take care. Bye for now.